Welcome back, everyone. Harold and I were just chatting about how good it is to ask questions and be curious. That's how we learn, isn't it, Harold? I think we should bring in one of your curious kids to see what they've been thinking about.
Great idea!
Hello there, I'm Alex, one of Healthy Harold's curious kids, and I'm curious about everything. Like, where were the last dinosaurs on Earth? Why isn't Pluto a planet anymore? Who's the greatest netballer to ever live? Can penguins fly? And if they can't, why do they even have wings? And how big is the internet anyway? And that last one really made me curious. I've learned that the internet is like totally massive. It's like the whole wide world squeezed into a teeny little device. Anyone from anywhere could be on there doing, well, anything. And some of those things are great fun and exciting. Some of it, though, could be, well, the exact opposite. And sometimes the not great stuff can pop up when we're not expecting it. I've actually had that happen to me. I saw something yucky online. It made me feel sad and scared and really worried. At the beginning, I thought I was going to get in trouble for being on there in the first place, so I nearly didn't tell my mum. But I'm so pleased that I did. She explained to me when other people put gross or mean things on the internet, they're in the wrong, not me. And us kids should never feel like we have to sort these things out on our own. It's time to get a trusted adult to help us sort it out. Because all kids have rights, which is pretty awesome, hey? We have the right to feel safe online. And no one, absolutely no one, should ever make us feel uncomfortable or unsafe, whether it is online or anywhere else in our lives. So, my friends, if you stumble upon something in a game, message, or anywhere online that doesn't feel okay, remember, you've got rights, you're not alone, and it is a fantastic idea to reach out to a trusted adult for help. And stay curious, like me.
Reaching out to a trusted adult is a great plan. They can help us work out what to do if we have a tricky situation pop up online or anywhere else. Let's all take a moment to think about who 5 of our trusted adults would be. They could be people you live with or in your family. There would even be some trusted adults here at school. Five. Awesome. Harold, I think it's time to play part 3 and see how you and your friends are going in your online worlds.
Yeah! Whoa, this is Red's new village? It's a bit too spooky for me.
I don't like it here, Harold. Where did Red get all this stuff?
Oh, hi Red.
Hi. Are you okay, Red? You don't seem yourself.
I wanted to buy some extra things for my village. I thought the spooky downloadable content looked cool, but I didn't check first, and it's only for players over 14. It's a bit too creepy for me. I'm a bit scared.
Have you told your parents, Red?
I'm worried I'll get in trouble.
Maybe you could talk to another trusted adult first.
What about Gran?
I do feel comfortable talking to her. Okay, I'll go find her now.
Sounds good.
Oh, Red, thank goodness you're here. I've accidentally turned my trees blue. Red, are you okay?
Gran, I downloaded some content for my game that was too old for me without checking with my parents. Now I'm scared.
Oh, I'm so glad you felt like you could come and talk to me, Red. It's okay to make mistakes. We all do. Look at my trees. Oh, Red, you made a little mistake and you need some help from a trusted adult. You know, your parents might be a bit worried at first, but they'll be glad you told them. You can fix things together.
You're right. I'll talk to them.
Good choice, Red. And don't worry about those trees. I think they're growing on me. Get it? Growing on me.
Hi, Boots and Harold. I just had a chat with my parents about the spooky stuff I downloaded and feel a whole lot better now.
That's great, Red.
I deleted my spooky village and I'm happy to get rid of it. Next time, I'm going to check with my parents before I download stuff.
Glad to hear it. Would you like to play with me and Harold again, Red?
I'd love that.
Well then, let's go on an adventure. Woohoo!
That looks like so much fun. But Red did sound pretty worried there before he got help. I think he knew straight away that downloading this spooky content wasn't a great idea. Have you ever noticed that our body has an early warning system, Harold? It lets us know if something isn't quite right or if we aren't safe.
Mm-hmm.
These are called body clues. Let's find out some more. So, I feel weird in my tummy when things aren't right. Sometimes my heart starts going faster too. And these warning signs can feel different to different people. Like goosebumps, sweaty palms, breathing faster. So whenever you feel like this, it's a great time to stop and think. You might need to take a break or check in with one of those trusted adults. Of course. Our brains are pretty amazing, but sometimes they need a break too. This is me, and this is my amazing brain. When we do things that make us feel happy, our brains make special happiness chemicals that make us feel good, like little happiness fireworks going off inside. There are lots of things that make us feel great, like being active, being loved, playing with friends, learning new things, and puppies. It's a fabulous feeling. We also get that feeling when we use technology. In fact, some games and apps are so clever at making us feel good that it can be hard for us to stop using them. Hey, you've been on screens too long, kiddo. Turn it off now. But I'm having fun. Playing online can make our brains buzz, and we can get hooked in and forget all the other things that make us happy. So let's fire up our amazing brains in lots of happy ways. Now, I'm gonna go play with my little sis. Bye! And while we were playing, Harold and my sister helped me come up with ideas for my online world. I think I had a bee, and some stars, and a horse, and a butterfly, and a basketball. Maybe a basketball. I love basketballs. And a dragon. Yeah, a fire-breathing dragon. And a pool, and a kitten, and an amazing ancient forest like Garan's, and... well, none of this really matters. What I really want to build in my online world is a place where people are kind, are respectful, and are safe.
That's the kind of online world I would like to be a part of too.
Me too, and I know a lot of our friends feel the same way. I asked some of them recently what they'd do if they were the boss of the internet. Let's share what they had to say.
If I was the boss of the internet, I would make sure everyone would be kind to each other. If I was the boss of the internet,
I'd make sure that people think about all others. If I was the boss of the internet,
I would make sure
that all kids have access. No matter where they live, people would be respectful.
that's important.
And all people would think before they click.
Think before you click.
You know, think. Think. Think.
Think.
Ask themselves, is it truthful?
is it helpful? Is it inspiring?
Is it necessary? Is it kind? That sounds amazing. Then we can build the online world that we want to be part of. That we all deserve. Because it's our right.
It starts with us.
You and me.
That's pretty cool.
That sounds amazing.
It sure does, Harold. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Together, let's keep building an online world that is safe, friendly, and fun for us all. Bye!
Bye.